What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense of Best coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the new dilution that Adam Aaron dropped yesterday, okay? First, let's take a look at the very first 8K, which is on May 13th, 2024. He dropped 72.5 million shares at an average price around $3.45, okay? Now, that was the day before. That was Monday when we had the first set of run-ups. Yesterday, while we were running up, he filed this 8K, and it says on May 14th, which is Tuesday, AMC Entertainment entered into a privately negotiated exchange agreements under which it will issue an aggregate 23.28 million shares of the Class A common stock in exchange for $163.85 million at an average price of around $7.33. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is get upset. But the same people that's going to get upset today is going to say, why didn't he dilute yesterday when the price was running up and take advantage of the higher price? And that's exactly what he did. Also, I need to bring your attention. These are what's called unregistered shares. Okay, see it right there? Unregistered shares of equity securities. It's different than this registration, okay? Unregistered shares means they didn't go through the process of filing all the paperwork and so forth before they gave the shares to Citigroup or B. Riley or Goldman Sachs, which Roaring Kitty's wife works for, all right? They don't have to register them shares. They just swap them out for the debt. Now, when they do that, that also means that it usually comes with a lockup period, that when they swap out the debt for the equity in an unregistered sale, they have a lockup period, which means they cannot sell them shares for a certain amount of time. Why? They're not a part of our float yet. All right? They have to register them, get them registered with the SEC, make them where it's part of the float, then drop them into the stock market. So, you're not going to see a change of 22.2 million shares change on our outstanding float on your brokerages or everywhere else you want to go look. They're not going to be there, okay? These are unregistered shares, phantom shares, invisible shares, shares that are just hanging out there that one day when we're least expected, 2 months down the road, bam, we'll be hit with these 23 million shares and we'll wonder how the hell did it happen. So there it is right there. Yesterday at $7.33 a share, he sold and he brought in another 163 million. Now, that's 250 million and 163 million. So that's 2, 3, 4. That's over 400 million fucking dollars, man. That ought to be enough. How much more is this man going to keep diluting this stock for no reason? We had no reason for this dilution, but he did it anyway. Remember why? AMC hustle. Swap out the debt for the shares, let it run up a little bit, which is probably what happened yesterday. And I guarantee you, because it doesn't tell me what the restriction is, they didn't have a restriction and they were able to sell them motherfuckers yesterday. But we're going to see when we get the rest of the paperwork. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.